Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube. Today I thought I would take you through a full day of eating during my prep. Today's a little bit more exciting because we're running a high day today, so I'm going to show you all the good things, all the lovely carbs. We also have posterior today, which is turning out to be like my favourite day of the week. A, because it's on a Saturday and I can sort of just not take my time, but I have a bit more time rather than on a weekday. And I suppose it's great because it's like back, shoulders and glutes. So all good things we want as a bikini girl. Starting my morning off with my black Americano. Obviously I use the Nespresso machine, and the pod I have today, if anyone's wondering, is the Melosio one. It's not my favourite, but it's what we have, so we will make do. I've also filled up my Conte jug with lemon raspberry Hydroflow, which is the best flavour, I think. It's cherry's very close, but lemon raspberry is just beautiful. We've got 2 litres in there and we are drinking 2 of these a day. It's so funny because before, drinking water used to be such a chore to me, whereas now it's like I get through it so easily. But then I suppose it's just one of those things where, you know, you gain these habits, and then the more you get used to it, the easier it gets, basically. So cardio's been done. We done 60 minutes this morning. Gonna get through my coffee now, and then I'll check back in with you when we have meal 1. But I also did just want to show you, I got some like little spring nails. So like one hand's pink with pastel yellow spots, and then, well, polka dots, and then one's pastel yellow with pink polka dots, and I just thought that they were really cute. As someone actually mentioned to me, they were like, your hands look like little Easter eggs, and I was like, that is really cute. And this is meal 1. We have 60-gram avocado, 2 bacon medallions, we've got 60-gram egg whites, 50-gram spinach, a bit of zero ketchup, and 100 grams of strawberries. We also, in meal 1, have 2 rice cakes. Also these little clippy things, why have I never used them before in all my life? So we have 2 of these in meal 1. I'm gonna eat this, get some chores done. I've got some laundry to do and just some tidying in general. After that, we'll have our pre-workout meal, and then we'll go and train posterior. I'll pop check-in photos here as of how we're looking. We're at the 8 to 7 week out mark. So yeah, we're just moving and grooving, ticking the boxes and doing what we can. Hello, we are back. Please do not judge the state of my bedding. I didn't iron it, basically, but the bed is made. We've gone little stripy pillow, stripy bed sheet, and then white duvet. We've hoovered everywhere. We've done all 3 loads of washing. So proud of myself. We're now going to have meal 2 because it is now 12:50. So we'll have meal 2 and then give it a few hours, and then I'll come back for meal 3. It's a big day of eating today. Those rice cakes just hit the spot every time. So I'm giving you guys a little insight to my fridge at the moment. We've got some decaf Diet Coke for the evenings when I fancy a little something. We've got cream soda Pepsi Max, which is the best flavour on this planet Earth. Until they come out with something better than that, that tops it. What we've done here is we've sectioned non-training day meals and then training day meals. That's pretty much what my fridge looks like majority of the time. So I'm gonna try the sweet and salty popcorn from Perform, which I'm very excited about. Picked up this cute little bowl in Tesco, little green number. I feel like I'm going really green today, I don't know why. But it's really nice. It's kind of like a pasta bowl, but like smaller than a pasta bowl. So it's like a perfect, like good refeed cream of rice bowl, I think. So 60 grams cream of rice going in there. We'll make it up. and then I'll show you later. Coming to you live from the garden, guys, because it's such a nice day. I mean, I'm probably squinting, but we have 60 gram cream of rice, 50 gram banana, 100 grams of fruit, so much cinnamon, and whey drip. This is hands down the best meal of the day. It is just chef's kiss, and I'm going to indulge in this and take my time and enjoy the sun, because the sky's blue, we're living and breathing another day, and I'm going to be very thankful and grateful for the food bestowed upon me. And that's about it. Check in with you guys later. 2 litres has just gone down. We're now refilling. I basically do halfway water, put the hydroflow in, then shake it, then fill it up again, then shake it again. Otherwise, if you fill it right up to the top, put the powder in and then try and shake it, it just takes ages for it to disperse. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna need to top up on my supplements again. And it's like, you know, when it's like makeup, you know, when it all goes at once and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to fork out for this again. So, yeah. I should really just try and make it last, but especially like with prep, like normal water for me is just so bad. So yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get anything in here. This is where you gotta squeeze and tap. Anyways, that was the last of Pineapple Crush, and I just finished, what one did I finish this morning? I finished Lemon Raspberry this morning. Sad to see her go, but she's well loved. What can we mix with Pineapple Crush that's gonna taste nice? So I'm gonna need 2 scoops of something else, really. Right, so pineapple, we've got grape soda. Oh, citrus burst. That's what we're gonna do. This cupboard is actually so funny. So it's literally like all my sauces, all my seasonings, all my supplements at the back, and then I've got flavour powders and my Hydroflow in the corner and Supreme Sleep. But all my Hydroflows are running low on me, which is really sad. That's the great thing about like buying a flavour powder, is that with flavour powders, because you literally just need the tiniest bit, it doesn't really write you off in terms of like having to pay so much for that. I don't really know what this is going to taste like, in all honesty, but needs must. We're going to shake this up, then we're going to get ready for the gym, then we're going to train posterior, and yeah, all's fun. Let's get it.
How did you know I was open for a sign? My heart was so close to closing time. Something about you hit me like a freight train to the chest door. The day we met, oh, my loneliness left the room the second that you walked. ain't no liar. Watching you leave, song in my dreams, baby, it hit me like a freight train to the chest. The day we met, my loneliness left the room the second that you walked in. Something like a fever dream. Haven't slept in weeks. I think I'm seeing things like a shadow dancing us out of our clothes. I'll be damned if you love me, damned if you don't. One foot on the edge, that silhouette, I can't forget. Something about you hit me like a freight train to the chest. The day we met, my loneliness left the room the second that you walked in. Something like a fever dream. Haven't slept in weeks. I think I'm seeing things like a shadows dancing us out of our clothes. I'll be damned if you love me, damned if you don't. Oh, if you don't.
Okay, we are back in the same place at the kitchen table, but this time we have meal 4. This is, I'll put the grams up here because I literally can't remember for the life of me, but I'm pretty sure it's either 85 or 90 grams of chicken. We've got 40 grams of rice for our carbs, 50 grams of lettuce, and 200 G's of asparagus. I've also got Good Mythical Morning on YouTube, and I've got my cute little strawberry glove, and we're tucking in to a Pepsi Max. Ready? So beautiful. So yeah, gonna enjoy this, watch some YouTube, and then I think I might have a bath tonight and scrub any excess tan I have off, even though I look translucent. There is still some there. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We're off on a little digestion walk after meal 3, and I also randomly saw something on Vinted, so I'm gonna go post that. But this is my little walking fit. Today's fit is on a fleece, true blue leggings, my Nike trainers that are about like 500 years old. I really need new ones, but I just can't be bothered. But like the bit at the back, you know, when you put your foot in, I keep bending it, so it's basically just really cutting up my ankle right now, which is amazing. Hey guys, so it is so much later on in the day. I just had like a full-on bath, scrubbed all my tan off. I'm basically just with the ghost right now. I was gonna put tan on, but you know when like I've had such a productive day, like I've changed my bedding, I've hoovered all the floors, I've done all my washing, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot. I just got so much done this weekend. I'm super happy about it, but like I was gonna put tan on because like a tan just always makes you feel good, but where I've got like new bedding on and my bedding's white, I'm like, oh, let me just indulge in it for a night or 2, and then I'll put some tan on if I really want it. But regardless, I need to now show you my food before it gets cold. This is meal 4. We have whatever you can see under this mountain. We've got 250 grams of white potato, 90 grams of 5% minced beef, 50 gram of lettuce, 100 gram of green beans, and 100 gram of peppers. You know the drill, 0 ketchup on top. This is beautiful. This looks massive. I mean, it is quite big, but it's one of the high days, so we're going to eat this and then I'll check back in with you for meal 5. And that's a good one. I also forgot caffeine-free Diet Coke with this as well. Guys, I'm literally about to have the best time ever. So I just made my Ninja Creamy and look at that. I'm literally, how am I eating that? It is so good. And I'm in my fresh bed and what, I get so excited over rice cakes. 3 rice cakes. This, I'm gonna put the most random brain rot YouTube video or Netflix show that I can think of, and I'm gonna consume this slowly so I can savor every bite, and then hopefully I'm gonna drift off into what I would like to call a beautiful sleep. But that was my full day of eating. Hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see what the next video brings.